Hey, Kazoo crew. Hey, Yellow Kazoo fam. Kazoo crew in the house. Hello. We're gonna look at some memes tonight. We're gonna do a little meme review. So this is not technically a meme. This is a real thing, but it reads like a meme. The Mamdani moment. Hasidic leaders endorse Muslim in gay bar. Hey, what's up, Casey? How are you? How are you? Yeah, this is not technically a meme, but it definitely reads like one. Which is just kind of insane. Totally it's on the surface it makes no sense, but it kind of does make sense. If you think about certain geopolitical realities that exist. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah, I saw you change your name to Casey Jesus Freak. Yeah, see, that's good. That's better, I think, because I can remember your profile picture. It takes me a minute to remember Casey Schilling though. So now that you have your handle has Casey in it, I can remember that a lot easier. So, thank you. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. It's got the Hershey's and the Trump. You know, I saw that Mark Dice is selling stuff on his website. And one of the things that he's selling is like Trump wrapping paper. you can wrap all of your lib family's gifts in that, and then it would be funny. Hey, Nicole. Not a good sign. The yawning is not a fantastic sign. So, yeah. So that would be funny. That would be funny. Just imagine like this. Should have. Oh, I look nice. Thank you. Thank you. I took a shower today. Yeah, I took a shower today, and my hair's all nice and washed. So it's pretty awesome. Okay, this was crazy. Did you guys see this? So you got all the people with the MAGA hats. They're saying, "Say the line. Climate change is a hoax," and then they go wild. But this is not just a meme. This actually did happen. This actually did happen. You had Bill Gates coming out and saying, "Oh, well, actually, climate change isn't a problem." And so ask yourself why he said that. They've been fear-mongering about climate change for so long, saying that, oh, the world is going to end in 12 years. Well, it's been 12 years. The world is, we're all still here. So, what is that about? So, anyway, suffice to say, hey, Mateo. Wait. Do you think that if someone is live streaming on the internet, that means that they don't have a job? I mean, do you think that So because I'm on here at 9 o'clock at night, that means that I don't work during the day. It's an interesting perspective. Go get a life. Maybe you should, actually. I think when they say climate change, just to scare people. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, and it's to they definitely have an agenda, obviously, because they have, I mean, they want their solution to climate change is all these, like, basically communism. So, guys, remember to leave a like on the stream. I would appreciate it. Wasting your time for nothing. Well, joke's on you. You're watching me and you're commenting. So, there you go. Oh my gosh. This was wild. I get so annoyed with the straw man argument that it's replacement theology. This is one of my biggest interests right now. Like, there's this straw man that covenant theology is the same thing as replacement theology, and I get so annoyed with it. I get so annoyed because nobody is saying that the church replaced Israel. Like the Christian church and like Christians replaced Israel. Like, that is not what's being claimed by serious people. What's being claimed is that the church has always been Israel. Like, yeah, Israel in the Old Testament was believers justified by faith who were waiting on a Messiah. They didn't know about Jesus, but their faith was still counted to them as righteousness. So, and then you have, on the other side of the cross, you have people who place their faith in Jesus. And so it's just such a false smear to claim that, oh, replacement theology. It's all that is a smear used by dispensationalists. Hey, what's up, RDX? Yeah, that's right. Whitey is back. That's right. I am white. Proud to be white. Most diversity out of any race, I would say, is probably goes to white people. I mean, you know, we can have blonde hair, red hair, brown hair, black hair. Oh, superior white woman, so true. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say superior. It's just like not superior, but I think that people are equal. Wait, so did we lose the stream for a period of time? 'Cause that's what I thought. But it didn't do like a reconnecting. Like the circle, it didn't do a circle of death yet. Oh, it was out. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I was just talking. When did we leave off? I have no idea. Yeah, you know, white people have the most diversity out of any race. Hey, Dutch Wolf. Yeah, white people have the most diversity. Like, we can have blonde hair, red hair, brown hair, black hair, um, blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, gray eyes, you know. All of the different combinations. Oh, on the path meme. Oh my gosh, are you serious? What? That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this was at least on my end. Oh, okay. Well, this was the next meme. Um, you know how there's that Mario Odyssey meme of Mario holding the crown that you can wear in game and saying, "You dropped this king." Well, South Korea's president actually gave Trump a crown when he visited. But you know, it really sucks like because Charlie Kirk was the person who was closest to President Trump who actually understood how this man is persecuting Christians in Korea. Apparently. Like he's arresting pastors and I don't know what else he's doing, but I know he's arresting pastors and persecuting Christians in South Korea. So that's not good. And I guess Charlie Kirk understood that. Hey, Mac. Hey, Mac. Hey, Black Loki. My eye is, I had brain surgery. And so now it looks like that. Um, so yeah, anyway. What's up, JFK? This is not your face. This is a Korean face. Yeah, so Charlie Kirk understood that what he was doing to Christians, and he had the ear of President Trump. So, you know, yeah, I had brain surgery. Correct. Yep, correct. Are we still looping? Oh, you can't get. I'm not. I'm not. Uh, When you get a 3% raise, but inflation is 5.4%, 6.2%, 6.8%, 8.5, 8.6, 9.1. The rise in wages is not keeping up with the cost of living, huh? It's kind of a problem. Yeah, we're back, like, finally. That boomer, everything is fine meme, like that. That guy's pretty funny. That guy's pretty funny. Dang it, those liberals got us again. It's a gun-free zone. As we all know, signs usually stop criminals. Criminals are usually deterred by, signs that say gun-free zone. That's what usually happens, right? Look at this. Look at this. I bet with just this picture, people will be able to know who this is. Name this person. You guys know? Anybody know who this is? What do you think? They don't read? What do you mean they don't read? You mean this person doesn't read? This person who has these teeth and these gums. You know what? It actually kind of reminds me of like a, hey, what's up, Juan Icarus? I bet if you watch me review these memes, I bet you'll figure it out. What do you guys think? Can you identify this person just by the picture? But yeah, Juan, I'm right wing. I'm right wing. I would like to work a trade. I would like to learn a trade and how to do taxes. Says the student, and the public school says America is racist, and some men have periods. Thanks, public school. After the umbilical cord is cut, a nurse spanks the baby for being uninsured. So true. It's like you're a naughty boy for being uninsured. Yeah, health insurance is kind of a scam. Yeah, I mean, you're glad you're done with school and workforce. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, But yeah, at the same time, it's like, I feel like you shouldn't just want to, like, be done with it, like, to help, like, make it better for the next generation, kind of thing. Do I have children? Not yet, not yet. Do you, Juan? Do you have children? You are the carbon they want to reduce. No, oh, Juan, you don't have children. Got it. Look at this. I also just took some screenshots of some tweets from earlier. So, you guys have heard of Pearl Davis, right? She's like the super anti-feminist, um, like loves men, hates women, like that kind of thing. And so she's mocking conservative women such as Lila Rose, Candace Owens, and Ali Stuckey. She's mocking these conservative women for basically telling men not to watch porn. And she's like comparing porn to makeup and saying that like makeup is like the same thing as like women wearing makeup is like the same thing as men watching porn, which is like so ridiculous. And shout out to Lizzie Marbach. She's awesome. You guys should follow her on Twitter. Um she's an abortion abolitionist. And she's pretty cool. She got some pretty good takes. Pearl is the loudest, most quarrelsome woman on the internet. If anyone needs to log off and go bake a pie, it is this liberal girl boss. Like, because she's always saying how, oh, conservative women are such hypocrites because, they're girl bosses and they're not really traditional. Where, like, she's obviously not traditional at all. Like, she's not even trying. She's not even trying, bro. So that's wild. Yep, girl bosses. That's right. That's right. Girl boss too close to the sun. That's right. Oh, and this was not a meme either, but this was another tweet that I saved. So this is actually crazy. Like, so apparently, see, it says, um, Tyler Robinson's family breaks silence and the official story implodes. Basically, that Tyler Robinson is innocent, okay, and that he has never had, like, he hasn't had very much experience at all with guns, so he wouldn't be able to make that kind of a shot, apparently, because he just has not had, like, he was never into hunting, never really liked it. which is actually crazy also because the husband of this grandfather, this is his paternal grandmother. So his paternal grandfather is the one who supposedly gave him the rifle that he used. And so wouldn't his grandmother know that the grandfather gave him this gun? Because she says that Tyler Robinson did not own a gun. I mean, maybe he just went and he just took it. I don't know. I don't know. That's just interesting. That's just something that I saw today. And I was like, huh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, lab PD scanner, you think that he just borrowed his grandpa's gun? Why do you think that? Why do you think he borrowed it? OFC Tyler, your boyfriend Miwad is live and he bought a new mod selfie stick for the Pritzker Sucks rally. Oh, nice. Yeah, Pritzker sucks, bro. Boss Money has documented his affair with Dee's Dranst. You mean Dee's Nuts? Maybe he needs to document his affair with Dee's Nuts. Yeah, this is absolutely wild. Like, talking about, like, comparing women wearing makeup to men watching porn. Like, that's so ridiculous. Olivia Krolzik, I don't know who she is, but I see her a lot. I think I might follow her. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I do follow her, but I don't know. Anyway. Oh, did you guys see this? Ben Shapiro, Ben Shapiro is so dumb. He like, would his channel even exist without the Mossad? Like, would his whole like platform exist without Mossad? That's what I would like to know. Wait, so OFC Taller, I have a question for you. So do you you know how you come into my chat and you're talking about Meatwad all the time? Do you also go to his chat and talk about me all the time? And if so, I would be curious on what his response is to that, because that's funny. Okay, so Ben Shapiro earlier, he was saying like how like Nick Fuentes is bad, Tucker is bad, and Candace. He had to mention Candace in there. I don't know why really, but talking about how Tucker's this ideological launderer of he's too much of a coward to say the ideas himself that he believes. So he's just gonna have people on that have the ideas, that have the bad ideas, and he's just gonna legitimize them. Newsflash, bro. Nick Fuentes didn't need to be legitimized because he's already very legitimate. What's up, RGG? Howdy. Howdy, bro. But then, okay, so Harrison Smith, he makes a very good point. Perfectly fair. So you got like Ben Shapiro, he's like, no to the gripers, no to Tucker Carlson, no to those who champion them, blah, 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 blah. But Harrison Smith says, if we had listened to Ben Shapiro in the past, it would also be no to voting for Trump, no to opposing the vaccine, no to caring about the browning of America, no to opposing war in Ukraine, and yes to war with Iran. Oh my gosh, Christopher, he's from South Carolina. That's so funny. I'm not too surprised, actually. Yeah, that guy, I don't really think like his I think he goes a little far. Oh, he moved to South Carolina? Yeah, I didn't think he sounded like he was from South Carolina. He doesn't have any accent. So, is not America first? You don't say. You don't say. Hayden McDougal is the guy's name. Oh my gosh, what a dork. That guy's a dork. I'm sorry. You guys remember this? Ben Shapiro saying that, and this is all because Ron Paul was not rabidly pro-Israel. Like, we know this. He's 5'7". Yeah, he's a short little guy. What about you, Christopher? Are you 5'7"? I was standing next to a guy who was allegedly 5'7", and he was like this much taller than me. I'm like, bro, I'm 5'4". I'm like, bro, I'm 5'4". You're probably 5'5". Like, come on. 5'12". Yes, that would be 6 feet. That would be the same as 6 feet tall. Yeah, how tall are you, Christopher? Yeah, can you believe that? Can you believe? Oh, you're 6'3". Oh, wow. That's tall. That's very tall. Nice. You accused Ron Paul, one of the kindest gentlemen in American politics, of wanting to strangle Jews. I mean, it's just crazy. How can, like, all because, presumably, that's all because Ron Paul was not explicitly pro-Israel and did not lay himself prostrate in front of Netanyahu. Because look at what he said about Ron Paul. He said Ron Paul is manifestly insane. As in previous debates, he is now gripping the pen as he would the neck of a Jew. Like, what? I feel like people have to look at this stuff and they have to be like, really? Like, what? Like, why are you saying this? Like, people have to realize this, right? Like, they have to realize, like why are they doing these baseless smears like this, right? RGG. Some may say every Stein Singelberg Timowitz. My, what is the time? What is the time, RGG? Remember, Ben said the same thing about Trump, Pat Buchanan, and others too. The main problem with Fuentes is the Israel-Jewish thing. Without that, he'd be worse than Ben Shapiro right now. He would be. And that's absolutely true, and everyone knows it. Everyone knows it. Oh, yeah, these were screenshots that I took earlier today. Like, this is just, like, so disgusting. Even Alex Jones knows it, and he's a Zion. True. Yeah, I know. And so, I mean, now the pro Zionists, right? Like the Zionists, I guess I could say. Now they've put so much heat on on Tucker Carlson and Fuentes that if you were the Islamists, that's who you would want to go after because you know that the Zios would get blamed for it, right? Like, why wouldn't you go after them? So it's so reckless, but I don't know. They probably, the Zionists, they probably want Tucker dead, and Fuentes too, but at the same time, like, whatever comes after them is probably gonna be a lot worse, especially if, well, worse for them. Probably gonna be a lot worse if things can't get turned around, you know? Yeah, Alex Jones, I think he probably knows it because he probably refused to sell out. Yeah, he probably kept his integrity intact. So yeah, these were absolutely unhinged, like after his murder. He's trying to save face for money. I mean, yeah. Democrats are baby killing devil worshippers. That's true. Very true, EQRC. Although I don't know if I would say that. Definitely not every Republican has morals, but I guess you address that a little bit. So yeah, the tomatoes. The tomatoes are like they're still growing. Yeah, unfortunately they're not growing very fast, but that's just how it goes, right? I should get kind of a large harvest, I would say. Um, Not all at once. Yeah, I really am very tired, actually. Yeah, it's like some of these ideas are like so bad. So anyway, I think that I think it's gonna be time for me to sign off now because I'm getting pretty tired. Obviously, or you fell asleep twice, so that's okay. All right, thank you all for watching.